Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Monty back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Famers in this fight game. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the 3 division world champion, the former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champ. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champ. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, we all know that this fight is taking place July 29th. But Errol Spence came out and said some very interesting things, in this interview with the Cowboys. He talked about how Terence boy Crawford, was crying and being a diva and, just having so many demands, you feel me? And how he stayed solid and made sure this fight happened for the fans. Listen to what Errol had to say, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
You feel it would finally happen?
It feels great, man. It's been a grueling negotiations, and we finally got it done. I had to sit out, a year. People have been wanting this fight to happen for 5-6 years, and, it's finally happening. So, it feels great just to get through these tough obstacles of, getting a fight and, all the demands that he wanted, and just finally getting it done and come to agreement that, and hopefully, and now we're going to fight July 29th, and I'm ready to put on a great show and a great performance, and this is my last belt to get at the welterweight division, so I can finally move up.
So as y'all see, man, he said grueling negotiations because this man right here, Terence Crawford, probably was asking for everything, man. You feel me? Bud went into that negotiations, probably trying to sabotage negotiations so he don't have to fight Errol Spence. Who knows, fam? But for you to go into the negotiations and you just want this, and this, you know what I mean? You trying to do some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, it got done. You feel me? It got done. Errol Spence agreed to everything that this man wanted. He gave him what he asked for. So there's no questions now to all the cats out there that was talking about, oh, man, Errol Spence was being so difficult. Oh, man, they trying to rob Terence Crawford. Oh, man, they trying to do this and they trying to do that. And Errol Spence just made it clear that, no, y'all, it's Terence Crawford that's being so goddamn demanding, that's being a diva, that's crying in the negotiations, that's making it this long, dragging it out. You feel me? Because he's stuck in his goddamn ways, fam. He's stuck in them little diva ways. And, he brought that shit out negotiating with Errol Spence. But nonetheless, Errol Spence did what he had to do. Once again, like you said, I had to sit out for a year, man. I sat out for a year and some change. Now, is that by design? Could be. Could be. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we going to keep his ass out the ring, and we going to do this and we going to do that. Then Bub going to get you a fight. If you really want the fight, then he'll, you know what I mean? At the end of the day. But Errol Spence just showed how much of a warrior he is to y'all, fam. To all the cats that try to shit on him. To all the cats that was talking about, oh, he don't want to fight, man. He go fight Keith Thurman. He go fight this dude. He go fight that dude. He just showed y'all, bro. I am that guy. I am that guy. You understand? I want this opportunity. I need that scrap. To finish out my dreams and my legacy. And don't nobody want to give him no type of credit for it? I mean, he don't get no type of pat on the back? Are you serious? Are you serious? At the end of the day. So when I'm looking at EJ, man, and, when he speak, like I say, the dude speak the truth. He speak what his name is, the truth. He don't hold back. You can't find Errol Spence contradicting himself in his interviews like Bud Crawford do. You can't sit up here and say, well, Errol Spence didn't want to fight because of this, that, and the third. Nah, everything he said he was going to do, he put that shit in play, and he did it. Terence Crawford the one tomorrow, he not going to do this, he not going to do that, he not going to do this, but then turn around and still do the shit. You feel me? And that's why the fight took so long to get finished. But now that we heard, man, I think Errol Spence gonna make Bud pay for all that shit, fam. I think he gonna make him pay for all that shit. And they like, oh man, Terence Crawford, he's smiling. He doing this, he doing that. Because he know he went into them negotiations on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He know what he was doing. He the type of guy that like to fuck with you, and this, that, and the third, do all that word ass shit, and then, when you confront him on it, act like he ain't do it. Or try to play victim and try to blame you for the shit. And why he blaming you, he's smiling. You know what I'm saying? So he think he got one up. He think he got one over on Errol Spence. Whatever the situation is, whatever negotiation happened that, drug us so long, whatever he was crying about that Errol Spence gave him, right? He think he got one up on Errol Spence. But Errol Spence ain't stupid. Errol Spence got Al Heyman in his corner. EJ know he gonna be A-okay with the money. He know how everything else play out. He's straight. Terence Crawford probably arguing and debating over some shit that he probably was going to get anyway. But he just wanted to make it so difficult because he didn't understand what the hell he was looking at or what he was reading like last time. Feel what I'm saying? So when I look at this situation, man, shouts out to Errol Spence, man. Shouts out to EJ for being the bigger man, for being the one that say, you know what, I'm not going to let this fight get away from me. I'm not going to let this fight get away from me. I'm not going to let this fight get away from the fans. You understand? And I'm not going to let it get away from the sport of boxing. We going into that ring, we go dance, partner. Win, lose, or draw. All that shit you was talking, you go do this to me, do that. Your trainer said this. Your homeboys, your fans, you know, everybody dogging me out, criticizing me, lying on my name, all that word shit. You have to stand on it and show me. You have to stand on that and show me. You feel me? Okay, you want this? Give it to him. He want that? Give it to him. He want to get a rematch in the situation? Go ahead, give it to him. You know, we ain't finna play around no bush. We ain't finna play no games. And now, once you get your ass in that ring, yeah, you go feel all this pain. You know what I'm saying? You go feel all this pain. All that little weird shit you was doing, you was laughing, thinking things cool, hee, ha, ha. I'm going to beat your ass in that square circle, and then you probably don't even want the rematch. You feel me? Because we seen Errol talked about the rematch saying, and I got a video coming on that, if he activated, then, you know, it got to happen. But, you know, he ready to go to 154. You know, EJ ready to go to 154. He ready to, you know, get this welterweight era over with, put it behind him, move on to bigger and better things. You feel what I'm saying? And it's going to happen. But first, he got to take this man out and show this man, listen, you did all that shit just to get your ass here. You know, you been wanting to fight for this long, that long. Okay, you got it now, buddy. You got it now with your pound crybaby ass. When you could have been had it. You know, you could have been had it, but we here now. And I don't want people to look at me, oh, montray-brown, man, you being a hater, man. You see, you taking credit away from Terence Crawford, you doing this? Nah, I'm just calling the facts, bro. At the end of the day. You heard Errol Spence say this boy was in there just being difficult to work with. Grueling negotiations. Him with all his demands. Every day he probably got something new. You know what I'm saying? Every day this dude probably got something new when they talk about negotiating, bro. Because they like that. Him, Bo Mac, you know, they like that. Oh, man, let's see what else we can get. Or, nah, fuck that shit, bud. Let's ask for this. Nah, fuck that shit, bud. Ask for that, too. Now, matter of fact, ask for all five. You know what I'm saying? We want all five of them. They can't get that to us, then we walking away. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Be fair. They don't want to be fair. They want to be, you know, some greedy motherfuckers, or they want to be agitators. They want to think they playing mind games to get up on the Errol Spence skin to piss him off for things of that nature. But EJ know Al Haymon got his best interest. He know, like I said, at the end of the day, he going to be A-OK and squared away. But he want to go get that title from out of Bud ass, beat his ass, show the people that he can't fuck with him. You know, cement his legacy as a future Hall of Famer in the four-belt era, becoming undisputed in the four-belt era at the welterweight division, something that never happened at the welterweight division, you know, and then move on and go to 54 in order to become undisputed there while trying to pursue a Canelo Alvarez fight. But we go focus on Terence boy Crawford, man. Errol Spence is hungry. He did another interview with Shaquille O'Neal. I'm going to go check that out. But EJ putting everything on the table. He's not backing down. He's letting people know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And he's ready to step up to the plate and beat on this man. So I can't wait for July the 29th like everybody else, y'all. It's going to be a fucking hell of a fight. It's going to be blood, sweat, and tears in there. Terence Crawford will have success, but Errol Spence will come out victorious, bro. And he will prove to all y'all why he is the king. Straight like that.